What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DrEEzY coming here with episode 2 of Days Out with DrEEzY. This week I am doing daily vlogs. I know last week I did not. Baseball just got in the way. However, today our second game got over early, so I've got time. But anyways, welcome back here to Days Out with DrEEzY. And in this video, as you saw in the intro, I'm talking about my biggest pet peeve, which is getting ignored by someone. Now, this pet peeve of mine has always just stuck with me. Like I've just always not been a fan for people who just ignore me for no reason whatsoever. The one thing I guess I can say about ignoring people is everyone does it. Everyone ignores someone for something, whether they got into a fight or something, or just there's a whole bunch of reasons. Just I don't know. But people that purposely ignore me for no reason, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me. It just pisses me right off, and the reason that it's my biggest pet peeve is I don't see why there's a reason to ignore someone for no reason. Now, I've got multiple examples, A, of how I ignore someone, or B, people who ignore me, and I've got multiple examples for both. The way I ignore someone, or the reasons why I ignore someone, is, for example, walking down the hallway when people are like, "Oh, it's OPG DrEEzY, oh, what's going on, guys? It's your boy DrEEzY coming at you with a brand new video. Yo, guys." I get that walking down the hallway sometimes. My way is just, whatever, forget it. I'm not gonna give them any recognition, because why would I? I mean, it's like nails on a chalkboard, but I'm not gonna give them recognition for it. I'm not gonna care, because I guess I'm one of those guys who I don't care too much about that. That's how I ignore them, honestly, is I just say forget them or whatever. Kind of like hate, for example. Being a YouTuber and a social media list, or whatever the hell you want to call them, I don't know how to say that word, where you're just posting stuff on social media all the time, you're gonna get hate for feedback, and that's just how life is. And the way I ignore that is I read it and I go and I look through their profile or their channel or whatever it may be, and I'd be like, weird, they have 25 subs, we're rocking with 387. Hate on me, I don't care, I'm just gonna ignore you. Or it could be, oh, my last picture just got 105 likes, your last picture got 87. That's my way. Or if they're better at me than something, it's motivation for me. Like, I ignore them, and then it's motivation for me to become better than them. And that's just kind of how I've taught myself to deal with haters and stuff like that. That's my versions of ignoring them. And some examples of me getting ignored for no reason is one thing I can tell you, coming from both me and a bunch of my friends, that we've noticed is whenever you're snapping someone and they're snapping other people, or that they are on their phones, stuff like that, you can go and you can click on Instagram and you can be scrolling through pictures and you can be like, this picture was posted 20 minutes ago, but I snapped you an hour ago. You think we're freaking stupid. That's the main thing, is if you think we're freaking stupid, you're wrong. Because I know you're on your phone liking Instagram pictures. It doesn't make sense to me. And I can tell you, Lane and I have had this conversation so many times about him getting ignored by people. I've been ignored by a lot of people. Again, it's probably because of this, but who cares? Jesus, Martha, YOLO, man. God. But, it's whatever. So, going through Instagram, and, you can see, when they, how many seconds ago they liked it or whatever. And it shows that they liked the picture 20 minutes ago. But then again, you snapped them an hour ago. It's like, that's a pretty big gap. And I won't ever understand that. And I guess because of me being on social media and everything, literally my phone is always by my side, because I'm constantly responding to DMs, to texts from local YouTubers that I know. The OPG clan, we're talking quite a bit, and then then there's just my good friends that are both girls and guys that I talk to as well on a daily basis. But social media, I gotta say, for me, that's probably the big way I see of me being ignored by people. And there's another thing you can do, which I don't have time for, is snap scores. And there's been a few days where Lane and I have just messed around and just are like, snap scores going up, but they haven't snapped me back. What the flip? Now, you guys, for you guys who are going through the same thing that we are, or have been for a while now, and this is happening by multiple people, because it's happened to me by multiple people. And the number one advice I can give you guys for this is, there's like 5 different ones. A, why are you giving them attention if they're not going to give you attention back? You can probably find someone better if they're just going to ignore you. Because, literally, if they're not going to show you respect, why would you show them respect? You shouldn't have to keep snapping them over and over again. Or you shouldn't have to snap them once. Or text them, or whatever you use. Snapchat is the main thing I use, so I'm just referencing Snapchat. But you shouldn't have to just wait an hour for them to snap you back when you know they're on their phone. So, my biggest advice for you guys is, forget those guys, move on, find someone better. You can always find someone better out there. There are so many people out there to get to know and all this different stuff. And I'm grateful that YouTube has led me to that, to meeting a whole bunch of new people. But you guys, don't just keep going after that same person if they're just going to ignore you. It just gets me frustrated. But then when they go to snap you, you know, you can pull a DrEEzY and just wait an hour to respond just like what they do. B, you can just say forget it, open it, not respond whether you were in a conversation or not, because if they're not going to respect you, why would you want to respect them? Next thing, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, I do post a lot of motivational things from other Twitter people that I retweet, I guess you could say. Now, with that, I don't tend to be a very motivational person. Like, I'm not made for that or anything, but you guys, if you're going to keep getting ignored, just get rid of them in life. Literally, just get rid of them. Like, if they don't realize how rude it is to not respond to them, or, you know, when they're on their phone and they take forever to respond, just shit like that, just get rid of them. You know, it saves you guys from a lot of stress and all this different stuff. And, you know, me, I've been dealing with this for a few years now, being ignored by people just for stupid shit. So, what do? I just get rid of them. I just say, F you, I'm not talking. But that comes problems with friends because, you know, what if my best friend, Parker, or Lane, or whoever is hanging out with the person that I don't like? Well, you know, I could go hang out with them and just ignore them like they do to me, or I could just go there, talk to them, be nice. Most of the time it's the first choice that I just said, because I'm not the type of guy to show respect to people who don't show me respect, okay? Most of you guys should know that. Like I said, my biggest pet peeve, people ignoring me. I don't have time for it. It literally just makes me mad. It makes me mad when I have people come to me and say, oh, if they're ignoring me, I don't know why, I didn't do anything wrong, I just want to have a friendly conversation, all this stuff. You guys, just get rid of them in life. You can find better. Don't give them attention if they're not going to show you respect or attention in return. There's no reason for it. I mean, I could go on and on about this, you guys, but moral of the story is, biggest pet peeve is getting ignored by someone. I cannot stand it. But now that I made this video, it's probably going to happen a crap ton just because you guys like to do that to me. I don't know why. You guys, and it tends to be my best friends too, they just joke around with it or whatever, but you guys, that basically wraps this vlog up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this vlog, episode 2. And you know what, this video was recommended by Haley Elder. She goes to my school, super nice girl, but it's time for me to edit, go to bed, play some Smite in the morning early. Catch you guys in the next vlog. Peace out.